Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today TomSka did a story time animation. So I'm excited to see it. This is I'm Bad at Meeting Fans. Let's see what's in store. It's actually kind of in tune after checking out checking out Maz's video about meeting fans and stalkers and things like that. I have a feeling that TomSka's video may be something I can relate to in the aspect of meeting fans and how awkward I feel about meeting fans. And not that it's the fans' fault, but me. I'm like, oh my goodness, how awkward do I look? When I smile, do I look like I smile weird? I overanalyze myself when it comes to meeting fans, and I feel like I'm hella awkward. But we're gonna see. Link is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
YouTube, and for some reason that makes people want to meet me. Well, at conventions at least. In real life, I'm a little more repellent.
Here's your baby boy, Mr. Ridgewell.
Oh God! Ew!
Oh my goodness.
When I was younger, I attended conventions and meetups as a fan, and every time I met someone I looked up to, it kind of sucked. They'd be sat down, bored, tired, or distracted. Hello, Mr. Celebrity. May I please have an autograph? It all made me feel so insignificant, and to top it off, I'd sometimes even have to pay for the privilege.
That's true.
So I made a pledge that if I ever reached a point where people wanted to meet me, I'd do things differently.
Right.
A kissing booth? No. I'd be standing. I'd be excited. There wouldn't be a table to separate us, and you'd never have to pay to meet me. Not to say that I wouldn't provide plenty of opportunities to buy something, of course, but it wouldn't be mandatory, nor would you get a lesser experience if you didn't.
Security! This kid didn't buy a t-shirt!
Since then, I've worked around 65 events, which is roughly 60 more than the human body is built to handle.
Okay, yeah. Oh dear.
God. I can meet around 1,000 people each show, so it should come as no surprise that I've got some pretty weird, wacky, and woeful stories to tell. The booty. So, without any unexpected interruptions, let's go to TomCon.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Stop! I'm you from the future.
Really?
Okay.
This again?
Yeah. Tom, something terrible is going to happen if you don't promote Raid Shadow Legends again.
Raid Shadow Legends? Isn't that the free-to-play battle?
You can check out his video to see the whole video. But I like what he did. I'm you from the future.
So anyway, most meetups go a little something like this.
Hey!
Hey!
I like your videos.
Thanks! I like your face.
Right.
That was weird, I'm sorry.
Right.
It's okay.
Want to get a photo?
Sure.
Right. So, because naturally, right? I do this, right? It's a natural reaction. If you've done a virtual meet and greet with me, you maybe have experienced this, or if you're in person, someone will be like, hey, I like your videos. And I'll be like, ooh, I like your shirt, or I like your pants, or I like your shoes. I'll find something, because naturally, as a response, someone said they liked something I did. I want to reply with, oh, and I like, and then I realized that I've had that moment where like, oh, I like your video. I mean, your shirt is so cute. Like, oh gosh, I'm so awkward. But it's a natural response. Like when someone says, hey, have a nice day, you're like, yes, you too. Or like when they close out, so when someone's like, oh, hey, I hope everything's great, like, yeah, you too. It's yeah, okay.
Oh.
Bye!
Whee!
Wow.
But while the pattern stays the same, the people I meet are all pretty unique.
Right.
There's the mumblers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The stumblers.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah. The repeaters.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi!
Yes.
Hi. The scared to meetchers.
Right? Right.
The screamers.
Oh my
criers.
goodness. Oh.
This is why I keep a handkerchief on me at all times. And the apologizers.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
Are you melting? There's the manly huggers.
Oh gosh.
Ow, my spine.
Goodness.
The handsy mothers.
Oh.
Ow, my arse.
Right?
The fainters. The body painters.
Oh
the
dear.
unimpressed partners.
Get off my man!
Oh
The
dear.
really unimpressed parents.
Who are you? No, really, who are you? I have no idea who you are. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, throw her in the bin.
I'm free. I'm free.
And he left. Did he explode? Oh,
True story
goodness.
time. I once had a meet and greet turn into a beat and greet when a kid
Oh,
queued up for an
goodness.
hour only to immediately slap me in the face and run away.
What?
TomSka.
Level up. And then he queued up again just to try and slap me a second time. But oh no, I was ready for him and I put that little kid in a wrist lock. Ha, try and slap me now.
Oh my
Oh right, he has two hands.
goodness.
I did it again! Way!
Really? Oh my
Of course he has
gosh.
2 hands, Tom. Why would you even bring that up? Well, there was the time I kind of went for a handshake with a guy who didn't have a hand.
Oh, no.
And you're probably wondering at what point I realized my mistake. Was it here? Here? Here?
Oh dear. Was
Okay,
it?
this is awkward, but what matters is that I handled it with grace.
Oh,
Whoops,
goodness.
sorry about that.
It's fine.
Everybody
That's
give a round of
nice.
applause to Tom for being a good person.
Oh dear.
Just kidding, I screamed, "Oh God, no!" out of sheer panic at my faux pas, and there was just no fixing that situation.
No.
But at least that's the only awkward thing I've ever done.
Goodness.
Right? Well, there was that one time when a couple girls were showing me a group photo from the last time we met, and I noticed the guy from their group was now missing. So I asked if they wanted me to record a video message for him saying, "Haha, we're here and you're not." And they said, "No, that's okay. He's dead."
No. Are you serious?
And then there was the girl who told me her boyfriend couldn't be bothered to queue up with her, so I joked, "Well, you better break up with him then." And she did.
Oh no.
And I know this because I met him the next day, and then as an apology, I let him take a photo where it looked like he was choking me.
Oh goodness.
We're
okay.
even now.
That's good.
Oh, I guess
That's
there's also
good.
the cosplayer
That's
who
good.
made an extremely elaborate prop that I just had to hold for a photo.
No, wait.
Oh. Oh no.
Please just take some money and go.
Oh,
and how could I
gosh.
forget the meetup I did in France, where I thought I'd spent the entire weekend speaking perfect French and saying thank you very much every time they walked away. But it turned out I'd actually been saying thank you, nice ass.
Oh.
And then, of course, there was my
goodness.
first convention ever, where, after spending an entire weekend getting to know the really nice guy next to us, I went home and wrote a blog post about how much his videos sucked. And he found it. So I coined what I call TomSka's Law. Anything you say online can and will be found by the person
You said it about. Yes.
I wonder
that's
whatever
good.
happened to
That's
that guy.
good.
I've been your creative partner for 7 years.
Oh no! He found me again!
Dear.
One thing I genuinely
That's
love
good. He
about
ended up working
conventions
with
and
him.
meetups,
That's
though,
good.
is the things you give me. I always keep a box next to me called the Nice Box of Nice Things from Nice People, where I put art, letters, mysteriously ticking packages, and other gifts I get given.
Okay.
And I've kept every single thing.
That's
Except for
good.
that one signed loaf of bread. That never left the convention center.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Right. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't take the bread.
Why?
Oh.
Speaking of baked
Aw.
goods, I also don't eat any of the food I'm given.
Right,
Not that
right.
you'd guess that by looking at me.
It's funny
Fat
jokes.
joke.
Funny.
This is the unfortunate result of something we refer to as the pube cake incident.
What?
Where someone gave me and all my friends home-baked cupcakes. Yay!
Right? Are you serious?
Nope, put that down.
Are you
Don't eat that.
serious? Are you
No!
serious?
Father.
Oh.
And unfortunately, that's not even the worst story I have about convention
Wait a
consumer-
minute. So you mean somebody like made you cupcakes? You ate, you bit into one, and there was pubes in the inside of it? What the is up with people? Like, you are disgusting to do that to somebody. What the heck is wrong with you? My gosh. It's like the people that go out of their way. I had a comment in one of my videos where someone in all caps, they left 4 comments, right? I deleted it and I blocked them. But comment 1 was like, "Oh my goodness, you talk too much." Next comment, "Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. Please stop." Next comment, "Shut up." Next comment, "I hate you. You're so annoying. You talk too much." And I did reply before I blocked them. The only reason I blocked them was not actually for them to not be able to type anymore. It was more so that people like because I have fans, right? I call them the awesome warriors, all right? The awesome buddy bear warriors that hulk up on some people in the comments, right? When some people say some hate and stuff, I'll see a bunch of people like really calling that person out. And if I catch beforehand, I'm just gonna block them for their sake, because I have awesome people that follow me that if they see what you just said, they gonna come after you. Like, why are you here? What you need to come here for? This is a react, which props to y'all. I'm gonna say props to y'all when you have people that are coming out of that way and being rude to me, right? But like, for you to take the time, you know how much time it takes to bake some cupcakes? And then these pubes, right? The fact that you gotta cut these pubes, are they your pubes? Did you buy these pubes? Where'd you find these pubes, right? And add them into the cupcake? Like, that is some level of like, ignorant stupidity that I like. If it's like a joke, they ate my pubes. Well, here, catch this knife. Like, what kind of if you make a cupcake of pubes and give it to me, and let's say I bite into that ish and I got a pube in my mouth, I have rights to murder. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Do not mess with my food. That got me because I don't like people messing with food. I would like to formally say that even though I love cookies and cupcakes and delicious baked goods, that's how I live, right? I will not be taking any baked goods. If we open up conventions again, if you send them to the P.O. box, I won't eat it. I will not eat it. I don't want to run into this situation. And plus health concerns. But that pissed me off. What this mother okay, relax, Christine, relax. It's just the people that take the time to do horrible things to people like that, or the person that came and left 4 comments. I replied and I was like, you know, I'm not going to stop. And because I was one of them, you need to shut up, stop talking. No, I'm not going to stop. And I replied, I'm like, if you hate me so much, why did you leave 4 comments? You had to press the enter button, then press the comment space to type your comment, right? You had to hit caps because it wasn't all in caps. Some was in caps, some wasn't. You had to take some time to put these comments in. And you hate me so much, you put 4 comments, bruh? Get out of my face. Out of my face.
One year at a convention after party, I was given an unwanted drink, which had been given to a friend by a girl who had been given the drink by a sleazy guy. And of course, being the thirsty idiot that I am, I drank it. No. And of course, it turned out that the drink had been spiked with a drug, which soon knocked me unconscious. And I woke up the next morning with absolutely no memory of the previous 12 hours, butt naked, but at least in my own hotel room.
At least in your room.
Don't accept drinks from strangers, kids. But also, don't give those drinks away to other people. But also, don't drug people's drinks. What the fuck? So why? God, why do I do this? Why do I subject us both to these traumatically embarrassing moments? Well, it's because meeting you is my favorite part of what I do. Judging the success of my videos by how many hundreds of thousands of views they get makes it very easy to forget that each and every view is a real person. A person I could walk past in the street.
It's muffin
and sometimes
time.
I do. And I always make eye contact first.
I see your shirt.
Hearing the impact my videos have had on you or the friends you've made watching them, or even just getting to make an
him saying that is probably, as far as like great things as being a creator, on the top of my list are friendships that people have made in the comments or in the Discord. I've seen so many friendships created, of people who would have otherwise not have met, but because they met in my comments or they met on the Discord and they engaged in this person and they became friends and like a friendship was created, that ish is so awesome to me, so freaking awesome to me. So that is really exciting. Him saying that, it brings joy to me.
Memory with you is awesome. And I barely even noticed how much my feet hurt the whole time.
Right.
He's so heavy, man. I can't do it no more.
No, Lefty, don't leave me.
Oh, he's dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
But I do want to say, after a decade of meetups, I don't resent a single one of those grumpy celebrities I met when I was younger. Being in meetup mode is mentally and physically exhausting. And by the end of the day, I am a husk of a man.
Sorry, can I just grab one more photo?
Oh, dear.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and I really look forward to when we can finally meet up again. And if you just can't get enough of me, I've also made a video on my secondary channel talking even more about conventions and the crazy things that have happened at them. See you next time. TomSka out.
Oh, it makes me really, really, really miss... It really, 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 really makes me miss conventions. All the photos, okay, you guys can't see the wall behind my camera, right? I have a wall behind my camera because in front of me are 2 monitors, a desk. You didn't ask about my setup, don't worry about that. But I have a wall in front of me and I have pictures of conventions of meeting cosplay peoples, meeting fans. I'm looking at a picture right now from my first PAX where it was one of the last days and I was walking through. Because I think we were going from somewhere or we're going to somewhere. I can't remember what was happening, but I was walking and this guy stopped me. He's like, "Hey, I'm a fan. I watch your stuff. You're really you're really great." And that was my first PEX. And I was like, that's pretty freaking awesome. So it's cool to like meet you guys. I think it's so awesome. I did my virtual meet and greet end of January 20 something. It was a Saturday on January 20 something. It was a virtual meet and greet. And it was so freaking awesome. It was so awesome to meet a bunch of you guys. We got to chat individually where we had, we talked about things, or you asked a question and we got to answer. Some of you guys asked me questions about having a YouTube channel and like tips and things like that for what you do. And it was so freaking awesome to meet you guys. And I definitely want to keep doing things like that, especially since we can't go to places and meet people. But it's such a great experience to meet you guys. I miss it. And this just made me miss it so much more. I've had some awkward situations where I felt I was super awkward. And then because the person I met didn't really know what to say because they're nervous, they didn't really have a lot to say. And I was nervous and I'm like, I don't know what to say. What do I say? I don't want to come off like a jerk or a douche. What do I say? So that's like my mindset. And they're nervous. So there was moments where we just weren't talking. And it was, I felt like I was letting them down, right? But nothing I've been through compares to the kid slapping me in the face, okay? I'm gonna probably slap or kick or punch you back, okay? I'm just saying. Natural reacher, boom, boom. That's just how my body works. You can ask my husband. Actually, don't ask him because I don't want him to share his stories of me beating him up. But there's that. The pube cake situation, okay, which I will murder someone. Don't put pubes in my food, okay? The whole situation of where he went to go do the handshake and he realized that he touched their nub and then he freaked out, not because there was a nub there, but because he's like, oh, holy crap, what did I do? But because he freaked out, the person probably thought he was freaked out at them for not having a full arm, and then they left. That I feel that pain. Like you were like, oh no, I'm not freaked out about your situation. I'm just freaked out at how awkward I am being right now, that sucks. And then the whole thing about saying he's like, I like your butt, that part is funny. That one's pretty funny. But the one about the friend's not there anymore, like, oh, we can't because he's dead, and then, oh, you should break up with your boyfriend, and she did. I'm like, oh my goodness, those my heart. I feel bad, Tom. Next time if I ever meet you, Tom, I want to give you a hug, okay? A hug. And I will try also not to be awkward, because I think if I get awkward and you're awkward, then we'll just have this awkward moment, which could be funny or it could be awkward. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you a creator that has had an awkward meet and greet with somebody, or are you a fan that has had an awkward meet and greet with somebody? Was that with me? Let me know down below in the comment section. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below to support Tom and everyone involved in making. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles.